Mabuhay, everybody. Are you there and can you see me? I'm having to sign in, I think. I'm not sure if you can see me. Say hello in the chat if you can. And that's all good. It looks to me like you can't see me. Are we live? I think we are. Mabuhay. Are we live? Let's see. We are live. So it's lovely to see you all. Thank you for coming along. As you can see at the moment, Dan is still driving home. He's on his way to, he's coming back from croquet. Yes, we play croquet for fun. And he is croquet playing at the moment, but he's on his way back. And he's going to be here to tell you all about the match. Now then, what have we got to tell you? Last time I looked, and I'm going to look again now, the men who were playing before Eala were, let's see now. The men who were playing before Eala were in a match which, yes, they're 3-4. In the third set. So that means, I think it's Cilic versus Bergs. And Cilic is probably about to get the fifth game. And then after that, Eala comes on. And let's just, yes, that's definitely the right one. They're saying about 12:10, which is 3 minutes time, or it could be an hour and 3 minutes, depending on the schedule. Anyway, will you tell me in the chat if you can, if we're live, if you can see what's going on? It says to me that we are live, so that's all good. And we've got 8 people looking. That's nice. So I can see that you are, and I just need to find the chat, because then I can find out what we're talking about. And I need to enter my pass key. I'm going to say yes. Okay. So, do you have your phone? Yes, I do. And don't worry, people. I will be with you any second now. Yes, it's me. Lovely. So, hopefully I can then see our chat. Oh dear, my flag's fallen down. Right. Yes, I want to say yes. On a device. Do I have my phone? Yes, I do. And then I'm going to tell it the number that it's told me. And there we go. Should be in. Sorry, this is taking a little while today. It's because Dan isn't here. All good. Continue to YouTube. Still not got the chat. So I can still see that there are some of you in the room. Viewer activity. Okay, I can't really tell what's going on in here. But you should be able to see the scoreboard. Eala is not playing at the moment, but we are streaming and we are ready. And by the time Dan gets here, we'll have it all sorted out. There's 39 of you in the room. Lovely. We are here. I am there. I can see what you can see. And can you hear me as well? Let's see. Can you hear me too? I think I've got a QR code up there for the people who are on the television. It's saying that our speed is a bit too slow. Hopefully you'll be able to see. I'll get rid of that. Put that one up. There you go. Now we should be all good. And then I can see you. So chat with me. Tell me what's going on in your lives, because we've got a little while. It says my stream rate isn't particularly fast, but we've got a little while before the match starts. I'm going to lose that. QR code. There you are. You can just see me. And oh, my flag. Hang on a minute. Get my flag up. Right. Get the flag sorted out, because we can't have that falling off. Usually Dan does all this stuff, you see. So, right. I can see you. I think you can see me. I can't see our chat. You can see the score. I need to get the QR code up for the score, because that will be important once we start playing. There we go, got that. And so we've got the scoreboard up. Got you all here. Hello, everybody. You're not chatting much. Oh, God bless and good luck, Alex. Thank you very much. I can't actually say that. Email. There you go. Good. And so we have two men currently playing in Madrid on the clay. Obviously they put her on the centre court, which is great. And so we've got two of them playing, and they haven't finished their game yet. And that's why we're still waiting for Alex. But I don't think they're too far off. Let's have a look how they're doing. The men who are playing where Alex should be playing. It's actually looks like Cilic is 5-3, and he's 40. He's induced, but he's actually not got the advantage. But it won't be long and he'll have the advantage. So then he will probably get that set. Then it'll take them about 10 minutes to get round, and then we will all be good. Now then, I need to get my book, because my book tells me how some of these technical things do. I can go right click on the screen and I can have a projector view. That's what I want to do, so that I can see you. Open projector view. There you go. That's better. Now, projector view means I can actually see myself, and it doesn't look like it was a minute ago. There we go. So I've got that, I've got that, I've got that. We're all ready. So now, have you all watched the video? I was on with Dan last night when she came, when the announcement came that Eala was playing and who she was playing. Pavlyuchenkova, easy for you to say. And he did a video and he told us exactly what it was going to be like. She is I remember from memory, it was quite late last night, it was early morning for you. From memory, it was, she's 35, so she's quite a lot older than Alex. And she is beatable. That was certainly what Dan was saying. He thought she was beatable, which is really good to know. And hi at... There you go. Good to see you here. Is the audible okay? You can tell me. I know you'll tell me if you can't hear me. There we go. So I've got that there. Got that there. I just need to put the chat somewhere down there. Then we'll be all right. Good. Lovely. Well, so now really we're just waiting for Dan to appear. Hey, Mr. Sealdown is there. Good to see you, Mr. Sealdown. Let's go. Audible is okay. Thank you. At Sealdownpo. And it's a better time of day for you guys. 7 p.m. So what are you all doing? You're all just chilling out, having your dinner. That would be dinner time for us. That may be early for you for dinner, I'm not sure. But what do we think? I think this is really winnable. And I think quite a few people have been saying that if she wins this, there are a number of reasonably simple games for her to play. Not to say that, she actually has to win all of them. And it's a complete walkover, but just to say that it seems like they are winnable, which is really good. She plays Mertens if she wins this one, and Mertens is a lady who we met her mother. We used to live in China, and we met Mertens' mother at the side of a tennis court in Shenzhen, and we sat and chatted with her for the whole game, which was fun. And so I kind of feel we've always supported her ever since, because obviously we kind of feel like we know her, and but we don't know her really, but we're sort of part of the team there, having spent that lovely day with her in China, helping her with a WeChat app and all sorts of things like that. So that was fun. Let's see now. What have we got? Oh my goodness. Bergs is now 4-5. So he's creeping up. And it's 15-30 to Cilic. So Cilic has still got, two points. And then he's got the match if he can get them. Right, I am just bringing up the place where we get to see the match. And yes, early game for you. That is fabulous, isn't it? And typically, there we go, let's log in. And yes, use Touch ID. There we go, continue. So we can go and look at the tennis, and then we can go to the game we want to see. Well, at the moment, I suppose I could watch the Cilic game, because, that's the one that's in play. So he's 40-15 up, and he's serving, and there you go. He's just won. So he's just won, which means Eala will be coming on. They usually have about a 10-minute turnaround, which is actually pretty perfect, because I think Coach Dan will be hot-footing it in the car, and he will be hot-footing it in, probably arriving in about 10 minutes. Just exactly the right time for Eala's game. He wouldn't miss it, would he? Of course he wouldn't. So we've probably got, what is it now? 20 past 12 here. Thank you so much, everybody, for turning up. It's lovely to see you all, and for subscribing as well. I always do my little adverts for subscribing. You don't have adobo chicken without the rice. Don't watch the video without the subscribing. That's our thing. And I can pop, in case any of you are watching it on the TV, I can pop the subscribe button up there for you. I think I can do that. And you can screenshot that or stick your camera, do whatever you have to do for that whilst we're waiting, because I know quite a few of you watch it on the TV, which is nice. And I thought, well, how do they, if they're watching it on the TV, how do they manage to subscribe? And it turns out you can fire your camera of your phone at that little thing on the corner there. I'll get rid of it shortly, don't worry. I'm not going to have it there all the time. But that will hopefully mean that you can subscribe should you wish to. And Dan has messaged me. He said at 12:07 he's just leaving, which means he'll be here in about 15 minutes. So you might get, well, bad luck. You might get me commentating for the first 10 minutes, which will be amusing. I might have to have Mr. Sealdown tell me all the things I should be saying. But I know he will drive fast for us and safe, fast and safe. And so it's nice. You've had your dinner. Have you had your dinner, guys? Everyone had their dinner? I don't know. I haven't even had my lunch. I teach IT in a residential village for the elderly on a Wednesday morning. So I usually do 10 till 12 because it's 12:21 here. But I needed to get this sorted out. So I said to them, do they mind if I left half an hour early? And they didn't mind. So some of them might even be watching. You just never know. But I'm now on here. I'm on about 5 different screens. I don't know what I'm doing, honestly. But I'm on here. I should be able to actually look at where, because Dan and I can see where each other are. So I can do Find My Friends. We're both Apple people. So I can do Find My Friends and see where he is. And he is quite close. He's, on his way. On his way, bless his cottons. So, anyone got any questions that they want to ask? There's a few of you in the room, and it's very kind of you to, even when it's just me, because I know that I'm not the main show. I perfectly well recognise that you guys are subscribing to get Dan. And I'm just lucky I have Dan all the time. And so, let's see now. Anything more coming in on Eala? Well, it says this stream will start shortly before the start of the game. And I can tell you that, what do they think is going to happen? I think the odds are slightly against her, if I'm reading the odds correctly. They're slightly going with the experience as opposed to the youth, but maybe they don't know what she's like, which we do. We know she works so hard and her mentality is so wonderful, and hey, she's Filipina, so that's another reason why she's got that special superpower, really, of being calm and playing brilliantly. And I think maybe they don't realise that. Sometimes people who are new to the scene don't get the stats for them just purely because they think that they haven't heard of her so much. And but we shall see. really. Gosh, I wonder. So you can hear me, you can see me. I've got the chat going on. Not much chat going on here. There's 40 of you in the room, but you're not chatting. Usually you're all chatty. But don't worry, you do you. You're probably having your dinner, or cooking it, or something. And I think we've probably still got about 5 minutes before she starts. On one of my apps, it'll tell me. Let's see. Dan's 3 miles away. That's not very far, is it? So he's on his way. I think he's going to come in. Perfect timing. Just ready for you guys. Okay, so the women's singles, it is now saying that Eala is coming on at 12:30. 5 minutes time, which I think you probably all know because you're usually in the know before I am. So I'm going to make it all perfect there. No, I don't want to do that. That there. There we go. All good. Get everything right so that when Dan arrives, everything is just right for him. Which is just like that, really. Good. So, what are you having for your dinner? That's what I want to know. Anyone going to tell me what they're having for dinner? I'm just making sure that we're not missing anything. We're definitely not missing anything. We've got 3 minutes before she starts. And everything is ready. And everything's ready for Dan when he arrives. Still sorting some works at an early dinner. Good. Yes, it's early. But at least you'll get a good night's sleep tonight. Okay, well, I'm so excited because I think I can feel that she's going to do really well this event. I think Madrid, she's been in Madrid for a while. We saw her arriving on some of the, I'm going to get rid of that now. You've all seen it. We saw her arriving on some of the socials, and that was fun. She's here with she's in Madrid with her family because I think some of her family, oh, there you go. Right, she's arrived on the screen and she's not on the court, but she's there on my screen now. Let me have a look. So it's a big red clay court screen, court. They are the seats are all quite empty at the moment, but it's only the second match of the day, and it's half covered in. So it's like there's a big roof that they could obviously just pull over whenever they like, and it is half covered in shadow currently. There are no players on and no umpire on yet, but the people who sweep the courts are there and they're doing their job after the men's game. And what else can I tell you? Well, there are quite a few empty seats. In fact, almost all empty seats currently because they're not here yet. And they're probably just going off for a good, well-earned rest after watching the men's game. So they're probably going off, getting a drink. It's an hour. It's 1:30 p.m. for them. So they are going off, getting maybe a beer and maybe a salad for lunch, and then they'll come back, and we're starting to see people coming into the stadium. And I will tell you when we see Alex. Gosh, how do you think she's feeling right now? Oh, I'm sure she's feeling confident because she probably doesn't know this player. So when they know each other, socially, and when they hang out together, it's harder for them because, they don't want to sort of crush their friend. But as it is, this isn't her friend. This is somebody who she just probably may have heard of from a long time ago, but not because she's 35. I mean, she's not a youngster. So she's been on the tour. She's got great experience, but she's not as young as Alex. So Alex should feel confident, I think. She is they call a journeyman. Do they have that word? Or journeywoman player. She's been around while still waiting. We have fried fish, unripe mango with tomatoes, onion, and oh, that sounds really good. Sounds delicious. Dan and I are really trying to work on getting out to see you guys in January, maybe February next year, because, well, we'd love to see you guys because we're really very fond of all things Filipino. And because I think Dan's been, somebody wanted to play him at golf, which is great. And we can obviously play everybody at tennis. I'm sure Mr. Seal Dan would have a game of tennis with us. And so, yes, we wanted to come out and see you guys and try some of your food. And we found we live in between Bath and Bristol. And in Bristol, I think there are 3 different Filipino restaurants. So we thought we might someday soon, we might go to a Filipino restaurant and do a live from there for you. And you can tell us what we should be eating and we can tell you what we think of it. Oh, can you see him? Can you see him behind me? He has just arrived. What timing that man has. What timing. Right, I need to get his chair ready for him. There you go. And you're not going to have to listen to me whiffle on about tennis. Yes, let's play tennis. Yay! He's here. See? Perfect timing as ever. Mr. Sealdown has just said, yay, let's play tennis. I can see the opponent coming on. She's standing there ready to come on. Alex has not come on yet. Laban. So the opponent is standing in the wings of the tennis, if you like, and she is she's got and there's Alex behind her. Oh, it's so exciting. So she's got her classic, the same kit on as she has had in all the last few games, that lovely sort of lilac-y blue Babolat bag. The other woman's got a Wilson bag. Alex has got she's got a lot of clobber. And then this girl's got a couple of water bottles. Don't know what's in them. And yes, she doesn't look like a youngster. She's going on with her Wilson bag. She's walking across the court. I suppose they're both going to walk across the court. They're going to go to the umpire's chair, sit on their seats, get themselves ready. There she is. So we're seeing Alex. Come on, Alex. Laban. Oh, bless you. She's so sweet, isn't she? She just looks calm. It's exactly how and she's waving at the crowds. Crowds are not very heavy at the moment yet because they'll all pile in a bit like you guys, you'll come in when you've had your dinner, and they are the same. They will come in when all the umpires climbing up her chair. Alex just getting herself ready. She's got a visor on and her hair all ponytailed up. And here's Daniel, Coach Dan. Good to see you. Muba hey.
Muba hey.
Mabuhay.
Mabuhay.
Mabuhay. What? I'll never get that right. So here we are.
Hello, everyone.
It's good to have you, honey, because I can't say that name very well.
Pavlyuchenkova. Anastasia Pavlyuchenkova.
I'm going to go and get you a glass of water.
I need to scan the score.
Yes, you do. Good point. Here's the score card for you to scan. I had done that. I was going to start it myself, but I know they don't want me. They want you. So that's our little TikTok underneath. Say hi. There's everybody saying hi.
Hello, everyone.
So that's our little scores, and that's us live. And there's the chat.
We'll just do a quick test on the scoreboard.
Okay, that's the test. Yes, suddenly Eala's got 2 sets.
That's what we're hoping today. That's all working.
You better get rid of that.
On the games, we just test the games.
The games are working. They're yes. She's got loads of games now. I have to put the flag back.
So they're actually doing the toss now. So we'll see who wins the toss. Oh, that's very good of the cameras. I've zoomed in on the coin. Pavlyuchenkova is looking like she might be receiving, but that's to be confirmed. So what do we know then? Well, both players have had very different seasons up to Madrid, because Anastasia Pavlyuchenkova has had not won a match until this week. So I'm going to put my microphone on.
Yes, please do, baby.
I'll say all that again.
Oh, there's DJ Jazza.
So Pavlyuchenkova has had a very indifferent season until she arrived in Madrid. She'd not won a match. And then on the first round of qualifying, she took on Victoria Tomova and won in straight sets. So that was a big confidence boost for Pavlyuchenkova, who has a great pedigree on tour, because she is the former French Open finalist from 5 years ago. And going back when she burst on the scene, a bit like Alex, she was seen as a player with great potential to win not just one, but several Grand Slams. But we're going back nearly 15 years. But yesterday she had another good win. She beat Yulia Starodubtseva, who was actually the highest ranked player in qualifying. She won in 3 close sets, 6-4 in the third set. So this is going to be a test for Alex, even though it's saying that Pavlyuchenkova's ranking at the moment is 116 in the world. She has been as high as number 11, and she is very streetwise, having been on tour for 15 years. Now coming up to 35. She was 35 this year. She's right at the end of her career, whereas we know Alex at just 20 is very much at the beginning of her career. And those of you who have been with us the last few weeks since we've been on clay will know that Alex has had 3 matches on clay so far, all indoors. And it looks like this is dry, so they're playing outside. There's no roof on today. So this is the first clay court match she's playing outside. And she's had a very mixed sort of experience on clay. She had a good win in the first match in Austria, beating Julia Graber. Then a sort of opportunity, you could argue, came and went against Ostapenko, where she certainly could have won the second set, having set points, and had a lead in both those sets. So that was a sort of opportunity. Wasn't expected to win that match, but played some good tennis, and then some her less good tennis towards the end of those 2 sets. But then, unfortunately, in Stuttgart, in last week's event at the Porsche Grand Prix, Alex had a disappointing performance, and she will be disappointed because she lost quite convincingly to Leylah Fernandez, who, to be fair to Alex, had a good week in Stuttgart and actually pushed Rybakina, who won, all the way to a 7-6 in the third set. So Fernandez, losing to Fernandez, not really a big issue, but the way she lost to Fernandez was disappointing. So I'm looking for Alex to play better today. I think she'll prefer being outside. I think she'll enjoy the slightly faster conditions. Madrid is not as slow as Rome or in Paris at the French Open. But Pavlyuchenkova will be a test. She is a big hitting Russian player who goes for her shots. Very similar actually to Ostapenko. So quite error-strewn, but also will make a lot of winners. So it's really a case for Alex today to work Pavlyuchenkova. She's not a great mover. She's what I would describe as she's powerful, but she's quite big. She's quite thick set, and her movement will not be that great. And of course, I have already seen she's retired. Only 3 matches ago, she had a retirement. So she wouldn't fancy 3 sets today, certainly. And so Alex has got to make a move. For me, she's got to make a move, keep the ball out of what we call her strike zone. That's where Pavlyuchenkova will do a lot of damage. So it'll be interesting. I'm very interested in Alex's tactics. The computer gives her a 57% chance of winning. I think this match is very much 50-50. I don't think there's a favourite really. It's who plays better on the day. So Pavlyuchenkova did indeed win the toss, as I thought, and she is serving first as the match is being played in sunshine, but with the roof there's quite a shadow at Alex's end. So she's receiving from the near end. So good luck, Alex. Here we go. Pavlyuchenkova has a big serve. She makes the first ball, but Alex gets a good return and gets another good long, good depth. That's what we need to see.
Out.
And she wins the first point. Encouraging signs.
Very good.
Encouraging signs there. I just want Alex to play better, and my instinct feels like she's going to. I think she's looking more relaxed.
She does look relaxed, but then she's had a nice long time off, and she's been in Madrid with her family. Have you done the score?
I have. Second point underway. Pavlyuchenkova making the play. Pavlyuchenkova, slight miss hit backhand there, and Alex had to come forward and just caught the top of the net. So we're at 15 all. But 2 good returns from Alex. This is, I don't know whether this is the court we went to Madrid a couple of years ago.
Yes.
This is the Arancha Sanchez court.
I don't think this
court
is the
number
court.
1.
The court we went on had all these boxes. I think we were on centre court, or whatever they call their centre court. It had lots of white boxes, very corporate, especially close to the
Third
players.
return from Alex there, just went long, so it's 30-15 to the Russian. Fourth point underway. Another good return from Alex. She's finding her depth much better start of this match, and she forces the error. That's another good point from Alex there. Working her opponent within the boundaries of the court. Not going for too much, but getting that ball deeper than she certainly was against Fernandez, where she was coming up far too short, more often than not, leaving her returns mid-court. In this early part of this first set, she's finding her depth on a return, which is one of her strengths normally. Another good deep return, and that forces an error. So Alex has the first chance to break serve. Remember, on clay, breaking serve is much more common, but nevertheless, this is a great start from Alex. Break point.
The first game, it's a great, psychologically, be wonderful for her to win that. Is our flag the right way round, people? You will tell us if it isn't, won't you?
First serve just misses, so this is a break point and a second serve. A look at a second serve. She's made most of her first serves this game, but Alex gets the good return in. Pavlyuchenkova goes cross court.
Oh.
Alex just going long, unfortunate.
Was it? It was very close.
So Madrid is a big event, 96 players in the draw. 32 players through to the second round courtesy of their seeded position. So this is a first round match. There's 64 players in the first round. 32 of them will go through to face the 32 seeds to make up the last 64 in round 2. So this is a first round match with the winner having the opportunity to take on the number 19th seed, Elisa Mertens. That's what the prize is up for grabs today, as Pavlyuchenkova found a first serve at deuce, ace, but this time it's a second serve as she's looking to win her first game. Advantage, Pavlyuchenkova. Great return from Alex. She's got control of the point. What can she do with the follow-up forehand? She goes deep down the middle. And again, down the middle. Now to the backhand. Pavlyuchenkova tries a drop shot, and that's a very good drop shot, which wins her the first game. Well, encouraging signs for Alex, but Pavlyuchenkova also showed her touch there from serving a big ace, some powerful first serves. She then finished the game off with a very deft drop shot, and that's a shot that, if you've been with us the last few matches, is one I keep talking about, highlighting the benefit of having a good drop shot on clay.
If you're here and you're enjoying it, drop us a sub or whatever they do. I don't know what these fingers are for, but thank you very much. It's so fun having you with us. I'll ask Coach Dan any questions you like. Eala is about to serve.
Love one. Second game of this match. Alex now serving with the sun in her eyes, and her first serve goes long.
The shadow, I find it very difficult to see. It's easier for them, but hard to see when it's bright.
Second serve is good. Cross-court backhand to Pavlyuchenkova's cross-court forehand. And Pavlyuchenkova finds a good angle with her forehand cross-court, and Alex could not control it. First point to the Russian. So what we're looking for on Alex's serve in her development, really, has she learnt from previous matches on clay where her second serve has been a bit vulnerable? If you were watching last week, Fernandez definitely was trying to serve more aggressively on second serve, and that helped her go through to play Rybakina, I felt. So Alex has got to, for me, be a bit braver sometimes on her second serve, but she's benefited on that second point as Pavlyuchenkova misses quite an easy forehand, and we're back at 15 all.
I don't know about you, Dan, but I'm looking at her walking and I'm feeling like she's got stiff hips.
Well, that's a Pilates question, isn't it, for those who do Pilates?
Yes, I'm off at 3:30, so hopefully it won't go too long. For my Pilates
first serve goes
session.
long. So here we have a second serve example. So will she opt for a bit more pace, or is she going to try and get accuracy into the corner of the box? She plumps for a second serve to Pavlyuchenkova's forehand, but follows up with an error off the same forehand wing.
Oh, thank you for this sub.
Again, all the basics, they never change. I'm sure I could just press certain things I say on repeat. But
yeah. You just try living with him.
There's a basic. First serve, making the first serve. Now we're rallying from the back of the court. And that time, Pavlyuchenkova goes wide. The benefit of getting your first serve in is, more often than not, it allows you to control the point, force an error from your opponent, or even hit a winner into the open court. So getting that control of the point, that's usually why serving is an advantage, but it's only assuming you get first serve into play, or certainly a powerful serve into play, even if it's your second serve, which Alex has got again here. So she's sort of, I think, a bit betwixt and between. Sometimes she goes for that spinny serve, sometimes she goes for a powerful flat serve, and I would like to see her experiment a bit more, because that second serve is not threatening Pavlyuchenkova, and there was another case in point as Pavlyuchenkova found a deep return into the forehand corner, and it was too good. 30-40. Big point for Alex. She could do with doing what Pavlyuchenkova did the first game and saving it. And she's done exactly that. Well played, Alex. That was better. Good first serve. Pushing Pavlyuchenkova wide on the backhand side, opening up the space on the court, and she followed up with a forehand down the line, right into the back corner, if you like, for a clean winner. We're back to deuce. Second serve. Katie's obviously hungry.
Well, I can't open my... I've got ding-dongs. We've got the ding-dongs today, not the boy bawang. We have ding-dongs, but we only open them in the second set with you guys.
Good news there. Pavlyuchenkova couldn't make a return. So Alex now a chance to level this first set up at 1 game all.
Yes.
Just missing her first serve.
If any of you actually don't have a screen that you're watching it on, it's difficult footage for me to see with the very heavy shadow.
Second serve is good. Now into an extended rally.
Oh, that was well placed.
Pavlyuchenkova finds a big backhand down the line, and that gives her the point, and we're back to deuce. Backhand down the line, right into the open space, hitting her spot there. Close games. Second game's gone to deuce, as did the first game. Alex, excellent shot there.
That's the one. It's that one.
I was going to say.
That's the one.
I couldn't see it.
You can't. Sometimes.
So, game point for the second time for Alex after that excellent
Laban, Alex, Laban.
double-handed backhand down the line. Just gone long with the first serve.
Come on. Come on now, girl.
So will she be brave here? Go with a bit more pace.
I think it was long.
She does. I think that might have been a double fault.
Yeah, I think it was.
I'm just can pass me my iPad as well.
Yes.
Because I'm struggling to see from over here. Maybe we could have it on both sides of the.
No, just have it on your side. It's fine. I only had it there because mine needs charging.
So this is becoming a long game. Another deuce point. Alex.
Into the net.
Another chance for the Russian to go 2-love up here. Points underway, and there's a surprising miss on the forehand, but Alex won't mind. We're back to deuce.
What do you need?
I can't see the score.
There you go.
Thank you. Doesn't go off. Well, this is about the 5th deuce of this second game. Alex got control of this point and Julie wins it. Now here's a chance.
Come on now. Okay. Little prayer across the world. Give her strength. Come on.
So important to get on the scoreboard early in the first set. It helps you settle down. It helps you to relax into the match. It helps you to move into your tennis instincts to kick in.
So, net. Yes.
Pavlyuchenkova this time going for
Come on! Laban!
a second drop shot and leaving it woefully short. It didn't clear the net, and Alex has come out of that game, saving those break points to make it 1 game all. And that was very important.
Was important. Well done, everybody. We got her through. She got herself through. Okay, straight on. Gosh, this girl's no human rain check, is she?
No, human rain delay. Not Laura Siegman today. Pavlyuchenkova does like to get on with it. She won't want 3 sets. And that is in Alex's favour. She's already played 2 days running, so I'm pretty sure Pavlyuchenkova will be keen to keep this match as short as possible, and that means she'll possibly, as the match goes on, go for shots too early in a rally. But we'll see. Alex's job is to just extend these points, make a move. Good return from Alex.
She's playing with more confidence now.
Pavlyuchenkova, though.
Okay, into the net.
Responds in kind.
Okay, you got everything you need? The little space deck is like a spaceship. There's so many screens.
Coming up to your bit.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, in tennis terms, she is a bit of a veteran, but now they play so much longer than they used to play 30 or 40 years ago, where if you were playing over the age of 30, you were considered to be pretty exceptional, whereas now I don't think it's very uncommon to be playing past 35. And that's what I think it's all about, really, whether you want to do that rather than can you do that.
Absolutely.
So Pavlyuchenkova is 40 love up here and has raced through this game. Second serve, out of the shadow, into the sunlight. Good return, but Pavlyuchenkova catching the line and holds serve for a 2-1 lead in this opening set. So really,
Oh, we're going with serve.
we're going with serve. Alex, in my opinion, is playing a bit better than certainly against Fernandez, but this opponent is also playing well, and it's quite evenly matched. So Alex will certainly know she's got a match on her hands today, but equally, she will feel she can win this match.
Hugo's just arrived. He says, am I late? And Ialazo. Hello. Ialazo. Great to see you again. Oh, and I have to do my advert, don't I? I have to do my... Right, which one am I going to do? Okay. We may be from different places. This is what it says here. But your kindness has made us feel right at home. It has, hasn't it? We're so proud to represent your talent worldwide. If you enjoy how we share our culture, and please subscribe so we can all stay connected. We're not really sharing our culture, we're sharing your culture. Naka naka taba ng puso ang supporter niño. That's what it says. So it would be lovely if you could subscribe, and thank you very much for those of you who do. And Alex has stood up now. She's back.
And she's about to serve for the second time. So 2 very long games and a much quicker game, but we've been on court over a quarter of an hour. It's 1-2. Alex serving from the shadow. First serve goes long.
The shadow line is almost identical with the line on the court.
Second serve to Pavlyuchenkova's forehand. Into a rally cross court. Alex going deep to Pavlyuchenkova's backhand, but then too deep to Pavlyuchenkova's forehand. Pavlyuchenkova electing to just make that return. She didn't try to do too much there off a second serve. Alex got into the point, just pushing for too much depth. What we call over-pressing, going a bit too far on that last shot. At the moment, her first serve percentage needs to improve. She's missing quite a lot of first serves. Love 15, and here's another second serve. Again, she goes to the forehand side of Pavlyuchenkova, who misses with her second forehand, 15 all. Quite a lot of empty seats, but having been to Madrid, the prices, their ticket prices, are very high.
Oh gosh, yes, they were, weren't they?
15 all. First serve, yes, is landed. A good return, though, from Pavlyuchenkova. Now she's got control of the point. She goes to Alex's backhand. Alex makes her play another ball, and that does the trick. There we have a case in point. Pavlyuchenkova had control of the point, came forward off a powerful forehand, but Alex made her backhand return, got it back over the net, and Pavlyuchenkova could not do anything with it. Trying a little half volley and missing. 30-15.
And it practically hit the tape, didn't it? I mean, it was very close. Come on, Alex. Laban.
Good first serve again. Good backhand from Pavlyuchenkova. Deep shot from Alex. Now down the line. Another down the line shot. Now Pavlyuchenkova plays a cross-court drop shot. Alex plays a cross-court drop shot. And Pavlyuchenkova finds a
that was kind of
remarkable
lucky.
pick-up backhand volley lob, a sort of mixture of things, really. Alex retrieved the drop shot that Pavlyuchenkova played and thought she'd put it down the line, but somehow Pavlyuchenkova got her racket on it and it sort of looped up, a sort of recovery backhand volley. She didn't really know much about it, but it did land in, so 30 all.
Yeah. I think I'd feel bad about that if that was me, because it was not from you. Winning a point, not from your own talent, you know.
Really?
Yeah, I do. You just don't
Kill or be killed, Katie.
eat or be eaten. Okay.
Second serve. Good deep return. Well back from Alex. Ooh, right into the corner from Pavlyuchenkova. Now she's got a short forehand to have a go at, but misses.
Oh,
There's a case. There's
too
a
much
case
time.
in point of the error-strewn side of Pavlyuchenkova's game. When she's on song, she can beat pretty much most players on tour, with the exception of maybe the top 10. But the trouble is, there's always an error waiting round the corner, and hence why Alex is now at game point. She really wasn't in control of that point, but she's come out on the right side, and after 21 minutes, she's got a game point to tie this match up at 2 games all. But relying on a second serve again, which way will she go? Towards the backhand. Not enough pace on that second serve, and Pavlyuchenkova was able to expose Alex with the return, open up the court, come forward, and this time she doesn't miss the volley, and she puts it in the open space. We're back to deuce.
Lots of you in the room. I think it must be a good time of day for you guys to be having a bit of a chill and watch tennis after work.
It is stressful watching.
It is.
But Alex will be happy to make that.
Advantage.
Deuce
Eala.
point. She forces the error, landing her first serve. Pavlyuchenkova going long.
I feel good about this game.
Yes, the longer the match goes, if they're still playing, the more likely Alex will be the victor. The only way Pavlyuchenkova can win, in my opinion, is winning in straight sets. So Alex has the advantage
to the net, and she's got the game.
the longer the match goes. And Alex will be relieved because she's played 2 service games. They've both gone to deuce, but she's come out on the right side. And that is an example of what I advocate every time at professional tennis. You have to be in the match after 4 games. You have to get at least 2 games on the scoreboard and be in the match. Now she's in the match. Pavlyuchenkova could easily have broken serve, but she hasn't. And so Alex is very much in the match. And what's more, it's Pavlyuchenkova. Well, her human battery is draining a lot quicker today than Alex's.
Well, she's 15 years older than her.
Exactly.
So her battery will be draining a
Good
bit.
return from Alex, wins her the first point. It's a bit like asking you to run 5k as opposed to 3k.
I always run 5k.
Yeah. 7k? Yeah. It's starting to... It's it's hard, isn't it? The longer you're asked to run, and
Yeah,
not that
come
I'm
on,
saying
DJ
not that
Jazza.
I'm saying you're as old as Pavlyuchenkova, but there we go.
He knows who's cooking his dinner. You're funny.
Second serve now, love 15. She's missed her first serve. Alex is getting a look at this service game. Makes her return. Cross court forehand, cross court backhand. Good exchange here, both hitting their spots.
Oh, this is fast tennis. Come on!
Oh.
Laban, Alex! Out. Tell me that was out.
That's gone out.
Yes! Come on! Come on around the world. Let's be cheering for her. I hear that all the Filipinos love to sing.
Alex extended the rally there, kept the ball in play, and eventually Pavlyuchenkova pulled her forehand wide. Love 30.
Sweet Caroline.
Ba, ba, ba.
Good times never felt so good.
So good.
So good.
I
always think, I wish I could hear and see these guys.
Yes, a win would be a lot better. Right? It's looking a bit better now. Love 30. First serve landed. Alex also forces the error, and we're at 3 break points.
Come on!
And suddenly, the benefit of holding those 2 service games in this beginning of this first set, the benefit of managing to hold her serve is now paying fruition, because she's got the chance here, a real chance, to go ahead for the first time in this match.
Come on, Alex! Let's go! Come on.
Good return from Alex. Pavlyuchenkova goes wide. Yes. Alex indeed breaks serve, and Alex takes a 3-2 lead as they change ends and have a sit down.
Fantastic! This is it! Now then, I hear the more people who subscribe on here, the more likely Alex is to win. What do you reckon?
Could be.
See if we can get up to don't know what, some big number. Because this is great. They've got umbrellas over them to keep them cool.
Pavlyuchenkova is now got the trainer out.
Oh.
And they're assessing something, but that's...
She's got a huge backpack on, that trainer. She must be a physio.
That's evidence of the match going
Alex's
way a little bit, and she's going off court, so there's something amiss. But it's a challenge. She's played 2 qualifying matches. She had a long match yesterday against Julia Staroseva, winning 6-4 in the 3rd set. Everything I said at the start, in terms of Alex's, the longer the match goes, the chances are she becomes a stronger and stronger favourite. And I see that she's gone off. This is a medical timeout, so this could be a 3 to 4 minute break.
It's not just a medical timeout. It's a little view into the future. Because often when somebody does a medical timeout, they end up losing. I'm going to say that. Is that actually a statistic, or is that just my interpretation?
If it's legitimate, then they end up losing. A lot of the time, the medical timeout might be used as a stalling tactic, gamesmanship.
Oh, to upset Alex. But Alex, I love the way she's just so calm. You know, these girls these days, it's really hard for them. They've got so much going on in their lives. They've got so much to keep just calm and... Well, just calm and maintain her steady thought processes, and to keep her concentration is really difficult. But Alex, I think, on the tour is one of the very best at that. And it's almost more important than a tennis in some ways and at some times. And this is one of those times.
Well, I think we're quite a lucky omen as well, because since we've been doing Alex's matches,
Yes.
she's never lost to a higher ranked player.
Has she not?
No, she hasn't. So
Wow.
this is a lower ranked opponent. So if our run is continuing today, then Alex will come out on top.
There's a lot of people in the room. It's lovely to see you all. I see on my statistics that like only 30% of the people who are watching us are subscribing. So that's lovely, because that means we've got 70% more people here than used to know us. We've got lots of really kind and thoughtful and loyal fans. And we do a lot of videos, shorts and longs and lives, all about Alex, and also some of the other WTA players, especially the Sieblings, and especially really people who ask us to. We would do the Brits. Dan was talking about we're going to do one of Venus Williams because it'll be a bit of vintage stuff.
She's lost though already. She hasn't won a match this year.
Oh, she lost already?
All her wildcards. But one player who has gone through today, while we wait for Pavlyuchenkova to return, is Alex's doubles partner. Because great news in Madrid this week. Alex is not just playing singles; she's playing doubles, and she's playing with her Turkish mate Zeynep Sonmez, who has won her singles already today. Played first thing this morning and won 7-5, 6-2. So this could be a good week for both players, Sonmez and Alex. They could be winning in both singles and hopefully doubles. But that's something to look forward to this week as well.
And we will come and do we will do the same watch along for the doubles, won't we, as well, darling? Especially if you all subscribe. Because as long as thank you also for the people down there who are encouraging everybody else. It's lovely. It feels like you guys are on the parish church council. You guys are all helping us out. That's her best friend.
Here's my prediction.
DJ Jazzer is saying it's her best friend.
Yes, Sonmez.
Oh, isn't that lovely?
I think if Pavlyuchenkova comes out and continues with this match, and Alex goes on to win this first set, I think Pavlyuchenkova will retire today. I think if Alex
lifelong retire?
Retire in this match.
Yeah.
I don't see her finishing the match now if Alex can stay on top in this first set. And that's assuming she comes back and plays, because this is a long timeout, and 3-2 in the first set. This appears to be a genuine issue that Pavlyuchenkova's got. And I wouldn't be surprised if she calls it a day when she returns.
Really? Because she's been out a while?
Yeah, it's just tennis instinct. And
Dan did say earlier on, for anyone who missed it, he did say that actually the likelihood of if Pavlyuchenkova, the other woman, wins, if Anastasia, the Russian, wins, she would very likely have to do it in straight sets, because she isn't able really to do it in any other way. And I've just had a notification from Madrid about it's just the score. Well, I know that, I'm watching it. You don't need to tell me that. So she's sat down and she stood up and she's keeping herself vaguely warm. I suppose you're going to be warm because you're in the Spanish sunshine. But she's also keeping herself, you can see, keeping herself centered. And she's had a message there up from the umpire. She's just keeping it very calm. I love Alex because there's never any histrionics. She's just calm, doing her best all the time. I heard her talking in an interview recently about, are you ready for that match on clay or whatever? And she just said, yes, I've been practicing for years. Everything leads towards the next match. But it's years, and that's just so mature, isn't it? I think it's so mature. So we're looking pictures of the umpire. Umpire's speaking, communicating, and she's back on.
She's coming back out. She doesn't look very comfortable. A few grimaces, but she doesn't look like she's retiring. So this first set will continue.
She looks a bit miffed.
Important that Alex can
Has she got that?
hold serve here, consolidate her break of serve, and she's had her leg taped up, but
Her thigh
let's
taped up.
just see how this match unfolds now. I suspect this first set now even more important from Pavlyuchenkova's point of view, because I don't see her competing for a third set if it went that far. So can Alex now hold her serve and consolidate the break? She's serving 3-2 ahead. First serve into court. Pavlyuchenkova goes long, and that's a good
Come
start.
on! Yay! This is great. Sorry, did I just scream in your ears? Hope you haven't got headphones in.
Good start in this
I didn't mean to scream,
game.
Sorry.
Katie getting excited.
That means Eala's winning.
So, second point. First serve is good. Deep return for Pavlyuchenkova. Extended rally underway. Pavlyuchenkova finds the corner. 15 all.
Yes, well done. I don't mean well done when I say it. I'm just trying to be a good sport. You have to say that, don't you?
Well, it's always good to win, but if you can win
Backhand
with
winners.
good sportsmanship, even better.
Yes, and that's certainly the way Alex wins. She's a
Good
great
return from Pavlyuchenkova. But Alex is staying with her from the back of the court. Now she's got a short ball to hit a winning
great
backhand
tennis.
down the line from Alex.
Oh,
Much more confident with her shots today. I think Alex likes playing outside. I don't think the indoor arenas is ideal. And I think I just feel she's much more comfortable today on court.
yes.
30-15. First serve goes long. Second serve. Is good. And a terrible, wild return from Pavlyuchenkova gives Alex 2 game points to take a 4-2 lead. And so far, touch wood, this is the ideal follow-up to that extended break.
We've just been told, saying, had just said that the service return of Alex is world class, and I agree.
And she
into
duly
the
holds
net.
serve.
Oh my goodness.
4 games to
4-2.
2. There's clear daylight between Alex Eala and her Russian opponent. And
So long.
I'm sticking my neck out, but if Alex can win this first set in the next 2 or 3 games, we could be in for a short afternoon or a short evening from the Philippines.
Oh, I love it. You've got your cool emojis going on there, D-Jazzer.
2-4, Pavlyuchenkova serving, finds an ace. Good start to the game.
I've got 2 hours before my Pilates class. She'll have won by then.
She will. I don't think Alex is thinking about that, though.
You don't know, I hope not. So she just served wide, which means we're on second serve, and Alex is calm. And into the net, double fault.
Calmer than Katie. 15 all.
Everyone's calmer than me. Oh, look, he's got a Wimbledon hat on. That's funny. At Madrid with your Wimbledon hat on.
15 all. First serve goes long, catching the top of the net and going beyond the service box. She's looking a bit exasperated, the Russian. I'm not sure all is well in her mind. Alex finds a good deep return, but Pavlyuchenkova finds an even better forehand and takes the 3rd point of the game to lead 30-15. Bit of a breeze in Madrid, but it's quite a big stadium, 4 sides, quite high seating all the way round, so I don't think wind's too much of a factor today. They've had some rain, they've had the roof on previous days, but not today. The bright sunshine. Alex just going along with her forehand, but she does have a break. So Pavlyuchenkova needs not only to hold her serve, but she needs to find a break in the next two service games. Otherwise, Alex has got this first set in the bag.
Yeah, there we are again. That return is a great return that Alex has. Into the net, so second serve.
I'm already noticing Pavlyuchenkova with her leg strapped is not pushing off. Her first serve is not as potent. And there's a classic example of a weak second serve, but a great backhand down the line, winning return from Alex.
World-class return. That's what everyone's talking about on the chat. World-class return.
Would be a great game to extend. 40-30. Let first serve.
Okay.
Miss first serve on the second attempt. So can Alex extend this game? As the second serve is a good return. Cross-court exchange now. Both players going cross-court, but Pavlyuchenkova pushing her forehand wide to end that point. And Alex has indeed got this game back to juice. This would be a really good time to take a 5-2 lead and really make Pavlyuchenkova think, is this really worth me carrying on?
Yeah.
Because at the moment, Alex has just got to be businesslike. She's just got to mind her work at the moment. Pavlyuchenkova is really struggling. There's not a lot of threat at the moment coming from the Russian.
It's that serve. She can't get it. She's really struggling with the serve, isn't she?
Yeah, leg action's not fully working. Alex needs to just not give her any free points because...
she's shouting at herself.
Alex has a break point. Another wild shot, but I just don't see Pavlyuchenkova continuing. She's really struggling. You can see her movement is inhibited. And if I was Alex, I would just be giving her absolutely nothing here. Stay professional. Break point. Pavlyuchenkova missing her first serve. Here we go, Alex. This, for me, could be as good as a match point if she can win this point.
Come on.
Second serve is good. Alex makes a return, but just a bit short.
No, that was...
And Pavlyuchenkova does indeed save that break point.
She's our Cataponera, though, isn't she? She's going to do this.
Just too short, unfortunately.
Just
she made the return,
point.
but it just needed to be a bit deeper. Back to juice.
Yes, of course. George Alban.
Oh. Alex guessed right there. She stayed in the corner. Pavlyuchenkova came forward, hit the forehand back into the corner. Alex had guessed right, but she couldn't quite control her backhand. And Pavlyuchenkova has now got a chance to take this game back to for 4-3.
And we're being asked about the crowd. And when this game is over, I will tell you about the crowd. Oh, that.
First serve missing.
Mubahai to Al-Khobar in Saudi.
There's quite a few empty seats.
I'm about to tell them. That's my job. You tell them about the tennis. I'll tell them about the seats.
Okay, that is Pavlyuchenkova's held serve. And we're at 4-3, Alex with a break.
And the crowds at the moment it's not a full stadium by any means. I would say it's not even half full, probably 25-30% full. A lot, it's red seats, those red plastic, not particularly comfortable seats. We haven't seen the usual Filipino flags, any singing, any Sweet Caroline going on, any cheering out from the crowds. I think, as Dan was saying, we went to Madrid a couple of years ago, and it's very expensive. We found it very expensive. I think particularly it was expensive for us, particularly because we flew there, we took hotels there, and then the players that we wanted to see, one pulled out and one got beaten before we arrived. So that was a shame. But that's probably what's difficult. We're not seeing the usual crowds. But equally, when you're asking us about the rowdy and the atmosphere, are they rowdy or are they cheering for both? I haven't seen rowdy, like as in uncultured or uncouth. I haven't seen that at all. Very beginning when they would cheer during the other person serving or try and put them off like that was in the Australian Open. But since then, I have not seen it at all. And I think the Filipinos are wonderful, wonderful support to Alex and a credit to their nation. It's absolutely wonderful to see. And Nathaniel, nice to see you. Membership man. Thank you for joining us as a member. It's always lovely to have members subscribe to our channel and also join. And he is asking, do you rate Alex's serve speed now, Coach Dan? Any improvements from last time? What do you think?
I haven't seen their speed information on the side of the court. Indoors, the last two events, we've had a speed gun and we've been able to see clearly the speed of serve. So it's difficult, unless I can actually see the service speeds, to be able to tell you. And so far, I haven't seen the service speed. I've seen the stat. Alex has had 81% of first serves landed today, so she's certainly getting her first serve in well. I would say that it's not as powerful as some of her serves indoors, just because conditions are different when you're outside, and it's not quite as easy to create the same power when the indoor conditions are so perfect. Outside, the weather, the wind, everything is just slightly more variable. But Alex has missed her last shot and we're at love 30. So Pavlyuchenkova has got a chance in this game.
Oh, that was a lovely shot from Alex there.
Very close to the line, but it does indeed give Alex the third point.
I mean,
15,
beautifully
30.
close to the line, if you ask me.
Yeah, so I haven't seen... I think those boards right at the back of the court low down on the service speed. But as soon as I see the speed, I'll tell you. But I would say it's not quite as powerful as... that's a better first serve, though. As soon as I say that, but unfortunately not such a good forehand to follow it up. The other thing indoors, the service speed stays displayed on the board until the end of the point. So, difficult for me to comment on precise numbers, I'm afraid. But 15-40, this game has passed by very quickly and Alex has missed her first serve, so this is a real chance for the Russian.
Wow.
And Alex could do with not giving any encouragement to the Russian, who's been already off court for an injury timeout. But she's certainly into this game. And there she tries
into the net.
A drop shot, misses the drop shot. Probably looking to end that point quickly, the Russian.
Hello, Victor Lentio from San Bernardino in California. We've got California, we've got Saudi, we've got Dubai. We always have Mr. Neskel Dante from Dubai.
First serve landed. Pavlyuchenkova cross court. Alex makes a forehand and that saves the second break point. Oh,
wonderful.
Thank goodness.
Wonderful, wonderful.
And there are some Filipino fans.
There are some Filipino fans, some ladies there enjoying themselves in the crowd. Interestingly, they're quite well dressed up, like with coats and things on. I wonder if it's quite windy there. Oh, from Ireland. Hello, 52 Iona.
Good first serve at Juice. Big point, and Alex does win that big point. And now has
Come
a point
on!
for 5-3. So
Laban. Little prayer all around the world, please.
a day.
Come on. She can do this.
Day for saving break points. Alex yet to lose her serve, and she's not intending to lose this one.
She is not intending to lose this one.
4-3. Chance for 5-3. First serve is good. Forehand return from Pavlyuchenkova. Cross-court forehand from Alex. Cross-court backhand from Pavlyuchenkova. Alex goes for a forehand down the line and misses, unfortunately. We're back to Juice.
Oh, and hello, Mayela Nobile from the Philippines. Lots of people from the Philippines. So lovely. We are so excited for coming to visit you next spring. Early next year, aren't we, darling? Hopefully.
In the new year.
Yeah, in the new year, yeah.
Juice.
Come on.
Good first serve. Excellent
Great
first
serve.
Now a short ball to attack. She comes forward. At the net, Alex goes down
Yes! Woo! She's done it.
One of the better points of the match there. Great first serve. That was one of her best first serves of the match. She follows up with a powerful forehand and then plays the backhand down the line from mid-court for a clean winner. Alex totally in control of that point. A little fist pump. She knows how important this game is.
Yeah, you see, she keeps it under control like I can't. Oh, you're being appreciated for your great input, darling.
Game point underway, and Alex has won it. Another mistake.
Yay! So long!
Whoa!
Sweet Caroline. Wah, wah, wah.
Alex is winning all these close games.
Good times.
The majority of these Juice games, Alex has saved break points and gone on to win them. Big difference today. Alex competing, getting through these close games, getting on top when it matters, and she will be delighted to be 5-3 up. Pavlyuchenkova, there's one thing that's making her think about her leg, and it is the scoreboard. 3-5. She has to hold serve now to extend this first set. Serving into the sun. The Russian lands a good first serve to win the first point. 15-love.
Sweet Alexandra. Sweet Alexandra. Do, do, do. Good times never. No, I hear the Filipinos can actually sing, so I probably shouldn't.
Yes, she may well have to serve for the set, but at the moment, Alex has got a chance to win the set by breaking serve as Pavlyuchenkova
Come on.
goes low. No, yeah. Alex, good.
Yes.
Extended point, cross-court backhand. Now, deep chance, Alex with the forehand.
Yes!
Winner.
Woo!
And as you can tell, she makes that winner by my co-commentator.
Co-commentator. I'm just here for the fun of it all. And we're seeing from Saudi.
An out to in forehand, so Alex.
Katie, very good singer, thank you.
Played it back behind Pavlyuchenkova's forehand side into the open space. Clean winner, 15-all, 3 points away from winning this first set.
Oh, there's a lot of people in the room while she wins this first set.
I think this first set is even more important today with her opponent feeling her leg. How much will the Russian want to continue?
Out?
Knowing
Was that out?
was out. Knowing full well that her body is not behaving itself. Third match in as many days for the Russian. This is the advantage Alex has by having a high enough ranking to get automatic entry into these big events now. Ranked 44 in the world means she doesn't have to play extra matches at qualifying. Whereas the Russian has, and Alex is now at 2 set points. Wow.
Come on.
15-40.
This is it.
This is the perfect game.
Subscribe and win, people. Subscribe and win.
Can Alex take advantage? This is going to be very interesting.
Come on.
First serve wide.
Second
serve.
No pressure here. Yeah, there's pressure.
What a chance.
Oh, into the net.
Oh, Alex just missing that return. Another chance, though.
Another chance. She's got another one. Come on. Let's go. Laban. Jayo. Vamos. Oh, are you okay, baby?
Yeah.
Good.
So, 53 minutes gone. Quite a long set, given it's only 5-3 in duration terms, but that's partly because Pavlyuchenkova went off court
Second serve.
for 5 minutes. So we have another look at a second serve. I've just seen where the service speed is. It's right in the corner. And she misses. It's all over. Alex wins the first set. 6-3.
This is amazing. Can I hear you round
And
the
that's
world?
it.
Sweet Caroline.
I think
Wow.
Pavlyuchenkova is not...
Is she going home?
I'm not sure she's carrying on.
Really?
We'll see.
So the guys, for the people who ask, and I think it's really sweet that everyone asks this because, hey, well, I just get to do something really. But so for people who are wanting to know what's going on, now the courts get raked by the people who go up and down with their funny reiki things to clean them up, make them nice again. And oh, look, there are more people coming into the court now. So the seats, I cannot say that it's full by any means. It's probably 25% full. But that's because we've talked about this before. We went there
a good solid set. As the stats have come up. Alex, 6 winners, only 5 unforced errors. That's a ratio of +1. Really important stat that, and that's another sign of progress for Alex, playing much more consistent, solid tennis today. Pavlyuchenkova, -11 with the same stat. Twice as many errors as winners from the Russian. And I'm not sure what the Russian is doing because I think she might have gone off court again. This is going to be very interesting whether she actually comes out for the start of this second set. But Alex is on top. She's a set up. And I cannot see the Russian playing 3 sets today. And that's what she would have to do if she wants to win this match. So it's all looking very good.
It's looking very good. Can I high five? Now then, we always get these out for the second set. We've always had boy bawangs because that's what my son bought me for my birthday. But we're already having a beat Mertens in the chat. But these, I think it was Mr. Nathaniel told me to have ding-dongs when I said, what other snack should we have?
Ding-dongs?
Yeah, ding-dongs. Oh. These are ding-dongs.
What?
You won't like them. Oh, she's still on the court, Pavlyuchenkova, the Russian. Now then, these are ding-dongs for luck. She
is carrying on at the moment.
So, crack open the snacks, people. It's the second set. There's almost 200 of you in the room. Please.
Are they nice?
No, lovely. They've been telling me the green ones are good. Look, mine are. It says in it. Export quality. Oh, are they playing again? No.
So they're back out for the second set.
Ding dong is a yummy snack. And yeah, exactly. Really nice.
And Pavlyuchenkova wins the first point. So my optimism that Pavlyuchenkova would maybe not fancy the job, she is carrying on for the moment.
Because Dan doesn't like nuts. I don't have to share.
Good first serve from Alex. She's got to just keep Pavlyuchenkova where she's got her, which is down in the dumps, as we say here. Keep her in a box. Don't give her any encouragement.
And thank you for all the extra subscriptions. That's so kind of you. We love that you say thank you in that way. It's very kind of you.
Alex has the sun in her eyes, but it's quite early in Madrid.
That was long.
Alex has come out second match on a whole day's play. She's the second match on, so in terms of
Chickacorn.
Madrid, it was just after midday when Alex came out onto court. And so,
These are really nice.
where are we now? Yes, coming up to 20-2 here, 20-3 there. Alex missing that forehand. We're at 30 all. No panic. Alex just needs to concentrate. Don't give her any encouragement.
It's too long.
It must be too salty.
Hang on, I'm gonna go. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Katie likes that though, don't you?
I do. I like the nuts, and I like the salty.
Second serve.
Ding dong, Alex.
Is into court, but that's a great return from the Russian. That was just.
It seems to me that the Russian's arms are working well. It's her legs that aren't. And I don't think you can win a whole tennis match with only your arms working. What do you think?
Yeah, it's certainly struggling on serve, not being able to push off her leg. She keeps feeling her back of her leg, but Alex has got to do what she's already done and save another break point here. 30-40. Needs to find the first serve.
Delicious.
And she does find the first serve. Great forehand from Alex. And that wins her the point. We're back to Jews. Exactly what she has to do.
She's doing exactly what you tell her to do. I love that. I love that.
Holding serve despite the pressure, despite break points, she's managing to hold her serve today. As she prepares to serve at deuce. It's a good first serve again, and that wins her the point, and she does indeed.
Come on!
Look a bit more secure on first serve.
Yeah, let's go. Jayo. Vamos.
What she wasn't doing in previous clay court events, finding some good tennis at the important moments. Today, Alex is finding some good tennis at the important moments.
Oh.
She's finding her first serve when it's an important point.
That looked like an ace to me, but
Yeah, it must be a let.
Oh, yeah.
She gets another first serve.
She's kicking her feet to get the clay, tapping her feet with a racket to get the clay off. You're a true strategist. He is, such a strategist. That's what they're saying about you, darling.
Just goes long. Second serve. Again.
Oh, and out. Talking of strategists, if any of you want real deep dive strategy, Dan does videos. He writes them and I read them. And they are deep dives on strategy, tactics, exactly what Alex should do against certain players and on certain surfaces. So do go back and have a look at those.
Has won every service game. So she's served 6 times and she's won every service game. And on 4 occasions, she's had break points against her. But she's managed to save all the break points and hold serve 6 times. And the additional game she won was breaking the Pavlyuchenkova's serve. She's broken serve twice, of course. She broke serve to win the first set. So, but she's holding her serve despite having break points against her, which is a great sign. So, Pavlyuchenkova...
I hope she does listen to him.
Serving a set and 1 love down.
Apparently her dad listens to podcasts. I always think maybe I'd love her dad just to listen to our podcast. And then he could just give her little messages subliminally. Yeah. That was a good point. She, her dad watches the Player podcast, the Player Box one.
Does he?
Yeah, which with the 4 women who all talk to each other. But honestly, I listen to that too. I just think they all talk about coffee a lot and dogs and stuff, and they never talk about tennis. And it was her dad who got her to go on to this, that podcast. So maybe her dad could get her to go on to this one.
2 good serves from the Russian, which gives her 30 love up.
Oh.
But the value winning the first set on the Russian serve means that Alex is again serving first in this second set, and that has some value.
They're saying you're a strategist.
Better point here from Alex. He's got the Russian moving from side to side. But the Russian finds a fine forehand into the corner to give her 40-love lead. Yes, Alex played well here last year. Having played Iga Swiatek in Miami, she had to play her again in Madrid and won a set against one of the best clay court players in the world. So Madrid was her favoured surface last year when they played on clay. It's a bit quicker, as I've said, suits her attacking style. And if she can get through this match...
Was that out?
It was out. If she can get through this match, she'll have a very attacking player in Elisa Mertens, who likes to play attacking tennis as well.
Yeah. Anyone who's listened earlier on will know that we met Elisa Mertens' mom sitting at the side of a court in China watching Elisa, and that was really fun, and we remain friends on Facebook. We chat. And Dan even... was that in?
That's gone wide as well. Alex still in this game. 40-30.
And Dan even got, again in China, he got to play against Victoria
Tomova, who Pavlyuchenkova has played this.
And I've got a great video of Dan winning a fabulous point off Victoria Tomova. So that was a lot of fun. But he didn't win a point off Mertens, but then you never played her, did you?
No, we got a tennis ball off her.
Oh, yeah.
Pavlyuchenkova does finally find a first serve, and that gives her the second game. We're at 1-1.
Okay, so long, Alex. You got this. There's no way Pavlyuchenkova...
Oh, hello. Oh.
What?
I'm not sure what she was doing. Bit of a laugh. She's definitely struggling on that right leg. But she's persevering, to be fair to her. Playing as well as she can. As Alex starts the third game with her serving and Pavlyuchenkova struggling to find the court and goes long. First point to Alex.
Okay, into the net.
Been on court just over an hour now, 1 hour and 6 minutes, and that first service speed I can see about 90 miles an hour. Second serve into court. Pavlyuchenkova missing her
into
forehand. Very much a spin first serve, that one. So yes, I don't think Alex is serving particularly with any more power this week. I think she's being more consistent. She's definitely
which is really
working
important
on
as well,
her
isn't
percentages, trying to get that first serve in above 70%. 30-love, typical commentator's curse. She nets the first serve as soon as I've said something about it. Second serve is good. Pavlyuchenkova finds a good forehand winner. 30-15. I've just seen news of Alex's first round doubles match. So at the next change of ends, I'll tell you a little bit about that, because we now know who Alex and Zeynep Sonmez will play in the first round of the doubles.
Oh, good. Do we know when as well?
We do. It's
good. You can tell us in the break after I've done my subscription.
Second serve, 30-15. Oh, not what we needed. First double fault from Alex there.
Oh, bless her. It's okay, Alex. You're only young, darling. You're doing great. Just wipe your face with your towel. She's one off, wiped her face with a towel, bouncing her balls. Back she comes into the breach again once more. Great attitude. Well done.
30 all. First serve is long. Yeah. Consistently around 90 miles an hour. She's trying to take off a bit of speed to try and get it in. Second serve
Lovely.
is into court, and Pavlyuchenkova is really helping. Huge number of errors coming off her forehand. I can see why Alex is going to that side, because Pavlyuchenkova cannot keep that forehand in court.
And Pavlyuchenkova is looking very miffed with herself. You know when they start muttering to themselves and they start looking like it's somebody else's fault? She's got that face on. Maybe she's tired. I think Pavlyuchenkova is tired, Nathaniel.
And there, Alex wins that game. We're 2-1.
And Pavlyuchenkova bends down, and I think, I can't hear it there, but I think probably screamed or shouted something at the ground. So she's miffed with herself. That's what we would call that. And so I'm going to ask you all very much, you know how you don't like adobo without rice? Well, we'd rather you didn't watch without subscribing. We love that you're here. We love the support you give us. And just that little subscribe button, it kind of makes us feel happy to see the numbers go up and know that you all appreciate it. And now over to you about the doubles.
So, good news. Alex is playing with her best mate, Zeynep Sonmez from Turkey, in the doubles at this event as well. And they have had a wild card into the event, and they've avoided the seeds in the draw. And their first round opponents are Stoller and Chan, very winnable opponents. And they're first on court tomorrow morning. They're playing at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock in Madrid, and 5 p.m. in the Philippines. They're first on court tomorrow. So in the doubles, Alex will be playing tomorrow morning, our time.
Wow, well, we might have to do this very live show from the middle of Bath then. We could take you on a little tour of Bath, because I think I have to be in at noon.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah, we can just do it live from there. I just made adobo with rice. My wife loved it. I bet she did with mungo.
So hats off to Pavlyuchenkova. She's persevering here. I'd like to see Alex break a serve right now, this game, get 4-1 up, and then the match will definitely be over, in my honest opinion.
Yes.
1-2, Russian serving. Finds a good first serve, but Alex making a play, one more ball, and that's good enough. That is exactly what you have to do against these wild
she's been
hitters.
Reading your blog. That's what you tell her to do.
Did do well to get that first serve back and got it back with enough depth. High bouncing ball. Pavlyuchenkova goes long with her forehand. Love 15.
And they're asking us again about the court. No, it isn't full by any means. We think it's because it's very expensive. We went down there from England a couple of years ago, and it was really pricey.
I can't believe she's missed that.
That was out. She had the whole court, and it's out.
Alex has gone the one way, and Pavlyuchenkova's gone the other way, but not inside the sideline. So bizarrely, the Russian here is carrying on, but she might as well not, because her tennis is woeful at the moment. Missing forehand left, right and centre. Court
attendance probably 20-25%. No rowdy, no screaming. What was
that? We're not Russian fans at all. We're not Pavlyuchenkova fans, but this game is quite embarrassing, I'm afraid. The Russian is missing forehands that Katie would make, and
I'm a pretty good player. I'm not really.
But Alex has done the right thing. She's making a play, and we've got three break points, and it's looking very good for a 3-1 lead here. I'd be amazed if she carries on after the next changeover event, if Alex can indeed win these two games. Good return from Alex. Make her play, Alex. That's good. Oh, the Russian finally finds a forehand in court. 15-40. But we talked a little bit about Alex needing to enjoy her tennis. I felt in Stuttgart she looked a bit more under pressure, stressed. I think having her friend Sonmez here this week playing doubles is a good idea. I think her coaching team is fully together on with her in Madrid, and I sense she's just more relaxed and comfortable generally. And she should be at 20 years of age. She should be having fun and doing exactly that, which is hitting forehand winners down the line, and that gives Alex a 3-1 lead. This match is all going Alex's way. We can start to look forward to the matchup with Elisa Mertens on Friday. What a great return.
Oh, lots of people saying how much they appreciate us. That's nice. Thanks, guys. Salamat Po.
Alex serving 3-1 ahead. Can she do what she's been doing that entire match, yet to lose her serve? Serving from
This is so lovely. After last week, it was a bit disappointing, wasn't it? And this week, I feel like we're on and up now. Oh. I say that, and then guess what happens?
Pavlyuchenkova finds a good return, but it's okay because Alex is doing really well today.
Oh, we're at 4-6, 4-3. Can we get it to 4-6-50? Do you think? What do you reckon, people? Just press that button. So long, Alex. So long.
Persevering here. Good first serve.
Oh,
that's gone wide.
That was very wide.
This is a test for Alex. Having just broken serve, she's love 30.
It's okay. The ding-dongs are out. The ding-dongs, the more I snack on ding-dongs, the better Alex plays. That's how it always works with the boy bawangs.
Right, come on, Alex. Find your first serve. She does. Good return, good backhand. And that's enough.
Into the net.
Good backhand from Alex. Pavlyuchenkova having it. Oh, she's really.
Oh, my goodness. She's hitting the ground with her racket. She's getting herself very upset.
Pressure. The pressure being applied from Alex's side of the court today. Very few free points. This is an opponent today that Alex can.
No, and she did this. She did a fist bump.
Make her miss as many times as possible. And she certainly learnt from the Ostapenko match where she was sometimes a bit too passive.
Dang, Alex.
Alex there getting the first strike in off a good first serve and then hitting a forehand down the line winner, bringing the game back to 30-all. Really good response, having been love 30. And there,
what?
Just aborted the ball toss. We see that from so many other players. Sometimes it can help break your opponent's rhythm. Serve and volley, Alex.
Come on now. We're all getting very, very excited here, Alex. Come on, Laban.
Good second serve. Oh, it's just gone long.
Just a bit. Oh, bless her. And she's not upset with herself, but she's kind of like, why are they making me do this again? And this is great. We've got a really full room, people. Great to see you all here. And we know that we're getting more subscribers, which is really sweet for us. Thank you. Finger licking good snack you're eating. Absolutely.
It's a break point, though. Good first serve. Good return. And that, I'm afraid, is game to the Russian. So just when we thought it was heading one way to the finish line, Alex has more work to do. Pavlyuchenkova breaks for the first time.
Oh, thank you, D Jazza. He's the chairman of our PCC, and he encourages everyone to subscribe, which is very sweet of him.
I'm just going to get a snack.
You need a snack. Yeah, I bet you do. He doesn't like nuts, you see. That's why he doesn't have my ding-dongs. And these, which he does really like, are empty. We haven't got any more left. Which is a great shame because they're lovely. Although they're really garlicky, right? You wake up in the morning, you're like, oh, you need to clean your teeth a lot. Okay, so we're at the change of ends. I'm going to give you a little encouragement to subscribe. What does it say here? It says here, you all treat us with such kindness. And you do. I mean, it says it here. I am reading it, but I'm reading it because it's true. It feels like we're all just talking to the family. And it does feel like that. If you want to officially be part of our online family, please hit subscribe. Para lagang kasama sa kwentuhan. There you go. And that means so you're always part of the conversation. And so thank you so much. And here we are. We're nearly at 4,650. Good training for Alex on clay. Exactly. It is very good training for her on clay. Oh, Mr. Dan, Coach Dan, he loves, this is his snacks, English snacks, breadsticks and hot cross buns, because it's just been Easter, of course.
Pavlyuchenkova serving 2-3. Alex winning the first point.
I wanted to put a link on to you guys. There are 2 restaurants in Bristol where we can go and eat Filipino food, and I thought you should choose which one we go to. I'm going to do that.
Wow.
What happened?
Great first serve from the Russian. Alex got the return back, which was a good achievement. And the shortest ball, Pavlyuchenkova, has blasted it into the net.
Really?
And there's some real chuntering going on. And the coach is getting involved. But anyway, it's love 30.
I'm going to send them a link to my...
And this would be a great way to respond, having just lost her first service game. Alex making another return. Now goes down the line. Pavlyuchenkova going down the line. And there's the first drop shot from Alex's racket.
Woo!
And it wins the point. And that's 3 break point chances now off the back of that superb backhand drop shot. Just caught the top of the net, but Pavlyuchenkova is not getting that. Love 40. What a great time to play that drop shot. 3 points. Win any of these 3 and she's 4-2 up. First serve goes long.
Poor Godot. They're telling me what to eat when we go to the restaurant. But I know you're all about, we have to watch, we love the tennis, obviously. The shadow is coming now down the tram line and sort of diagonally across the court.
Alex has just missed her first return.
Yeah, more drop shots. I agree. Dan is always saying more drop shots would be the thing to do. Oh, she's taking a little break, going to her towels.
Unbelievable. I completely called that line, and Alex has actually won that game. Her forehand did not just miss, it actually caught the edge of the line, and we're at 4-2. So apologies there. That was my eyesight rather than Alex's forehand shot. Perfect reply to losing her serve. She's broken back immediately and now serving at 4-2 ahead. 6-3, 4-2 up.
Out.
15 love up. It looks like the Russian is going to complete this match, but I don't expect this match to carry on much longer. What a great performance this is turning out to be.
Yeah. No stopping you now, Alex. Oh. Ah!
She's gratefully receiving rather wasteful returns from the Russian, and now he's 30 love up.
Aww. Lots of people in the room watching. Welcome to all you new people. So lovely to see you. We can get this.
Alex doesn't need to get to that drop shot. The Russian's drop shot hits the net.
She's
And
40 love up.
this change of ends, these two games have run away from the Russian. Alex has played some great shots. The Russian has played some poor ones. And in no time at all, Alex has now got 3 chances to go 1 game from victory at 5-2. And she does it in style with an ace. 5-2. Alex is now 1 game from victory.
And you know what? That was just when Mr. Rainier Poe arrived. Hello, Mr. Rainier Poe. You are obviously her good omen. Oh, this is wonderful, wonderful.
So we can now
lovely
look
to see her doing
forward
so well.
in the next 5 to 10 minutes. I'm pretty sure of confirming that Alex will be playing Elisa Mertens. I do not see the Russian mounting a comeback. Alex,
Although don't speak too soon.
No.
Because we don't want to sort of like, I don't either. I'm sure you're right. But oh, we're a lucky charms. No, Mr. Rainier is. Hello, Mr. Rainier. That's so lovely to see you. Mr. Rainier has been with us right from the beginning. He tried very hard and completely succeeded us to get over 1,000 subscribers when we didn't know what subscribers were. He was on the chat going, come on, guys, you can get them over 1,000. And we were like, what are subscribers? But now we know. And so thank you very much for teaching us. And I think it was also Mr. Rainier Poe who got us to put the scoreboard on, who said, they're looking in the crowds and they've got the little Filipino flags. And that's not her family. And I recognise her mum and dad now. It's not her family. But it is not a very busy crowd. Shout out to all the Pinoy people watching from all over the world. We know that you're watching from California. We know that you're watching from Ireland, from Saudi, from Dubai, from Canada, and all over all the different places in the Philippines, which we're really hoping to come visit and play. And Dan's even got a golf match offer, haven't you? And here we go. They're back on court. Long rally. And Dan's crunching.
Good tennis here. Alex is playing some excellent
tennis.
Baseline rally, extended rally, and eventually Alex forcing a mistake from the Russian's racket to win the first point. She's now just 3 points away from winning this match. And this match has gone very, very well for Alex, regardless of the Russian's leg injury. This has all been because Alex has been consistently strong throughout this match. Very few poor shots today. Big improvement. This is a big improvement in terms of her level. Doing what I talked about against Ostapenko, her level fluctuated from the early part of the sets to deteriorating towards the latter end of the sets, whereas today her tennis has been consistent throughout, and that has meant that she's in this healthy position, 6-3, 5-2 up.
And from Finland, Mr. Dexter Gago. He's been here before from Finland. How lovely. We really do have a Pinoy community from all around the world, and we are absolutely humbled to be part of it. And you are so kind to us. We just love it. Oh, Alex is saying about where the ball bounced.
We don't see this very often. Alex is convinced that ball was out on the serve, but again, these automated line calls.
Oh, the umpire has been a bit huffy about that, hasn't she?
I think she's asked to see the replay.
The umpire was sort of looking to the sky.
Anyway,
that's quite rude, I thought.
Alex accepts the call, and we're at 30-15.
And she would accept the call. That's her style, isn't it?
It is. I'd like to see her.
Wow.
Another good serve. That's one of the few good first serves she's had this set, but it's an ace and gives her a chance to take this set to 5-3, and we could have perfect symmetry between first and second sets if
Where's Mr. Zildan saying?
we go to 6-3, 6-3 potentially. First serve goes long.
Hawkeye, yeah. Do they call it Hawkeye everywhere or just in Wimbledon? Maybe everywhere. Watching from Solihull. Oh, we don't have very many people from England. Welcome. Lovely to see you, Jean Paez.
So we now have the moment where Alex is serving for the match. I'm seeing if there's potential of an interview.
Oh.
But I doubt it. Oh, yes. That's good. I might be able to get an interview.
Oh, we might be able to get an interview. What? Can we listen to it?
Might do, yeah.
Might be able to listen to an interview.
Serving for the match then, 5-3. Good first serve, good return from the Russian. Forehand down the line from the Russian. Forehand down the line from Eala. Wrong foot.
Come on, Lavan! Woo! Every single point this time, people. Every single point. We've got to make it a party.
Foot's the Russian talking over Katie, but that was a good point. But Alex goes back behind the Russian. A very good clay court play strategy there. And Alex is, you can just tell, you can see it in her eyes. She's really pleased with how she's played today. 15 love. Can she finish it off here? I'm sure she can. Second point underway. The Russian goes long, 30 love.
Yes, you know you can talk over me anytime. They're here for you.
Really?
Yeah, they're not here for me. I just do the whoops. I'm just here for the whooping. I'm the enthusiasm. I know.
2 points. 2 points away. And
this is great.
we hope in Madrid that they do an English interview. I'm not sure they will, but does anyone know if Alex speaks Spanish? Because
Of course she does. She's lived in Spain since she was 13.
We might be able to find out in a minute.
I heard her speaking a bit of French the other day. Just a few words, but still. Come on, Alex. This is our girl. Laban Sulong Katapunera. She's been working so hard. Oh. So lovely.
They've been on court exactly 1 hour 30 minutes. Alex serving 30-15 now. It's a good first serve. Pavlyuchenkova, good cross-court backhand. Into the rally, backhand, cross-court. Forehand from Alex. Forehand into the net. 2 match points. This is it.
Come on. We can do this. Together. As a community.
And I've looked in the last changeover events. If Alex can win this next point or either of the next 2 points, she will go back up the world rankings provisionally to number 41 in the world. So this point is not just worth a spot in the second round, it's also going to move her back up the world rankings. So she serves. It's a good first serve. The match is all over.
She's done it! She's done it!
Alex wins!
Oh, thank you!
6-3, 6-3. What a performance.
Woo-hoo!
And in a few minutes, we'll try and get the interview.
Hang on, why is she playing again?
It's a delay.
Oh, that's a delay. Sorry.
So, wow, what a very, very, very good, solid professional performance. That was a much better performance than we saw against Grabber, the last clay court match she won. She's had 2 defeats since that win on clay in Linz, but today she's made it a second win out of 4 matches on clay. So that's 2 wins on clay and 2 defeats. And Alex is delighted with that.
And so she should be. She should be very proud of herself, as we all are, her Pinoy community around the world. Very proud of her because she really won that. It wasn't that the other person lost it. It was she really won it. She upped her game, didn't she?
She did.
Which means we can be really optimistic for the future. This is fabulous. And I haven't been able to... Yes, she does speak Spanish. Of course she does, because she's been living in Spain. And we're been hello to the Saudi Arabia for Carlos... And somebody else, Mr. Mahari in Canada, and I didn't want to forget anyone. because you are all so important to us, aren't they, darling? They are. He doesn't say it, but he feels it in his heart, and also because he's eating snacks, because he hasn't had any lunch. We are at lunchtime, and congratulations! Yes, well done, Alex. She made it to the finals of the French Open, somebody is saying, Pavlyuchenkova.
Yeah, in 2021, 5 years ago, Pavlyuchenkova was obviously a younger player, but yes, very proven on clay. So certainly a good win. It must be said the Russian was struggling with a leg injury midway through the first set, but that doesn't change the fact that Alex played a very professional, good quality match. She certainly, and I'll tell you in a minute, when the stats come up, she certainly had a high percentage of first serves landed in court. She very much had very few unforced errors, so she did all the basics well today. And you're basically saying to your opponent, you're going to have to play really well to beat me, and that's what she's done. And so we're hoping to get an interview on court with Alex. The smiles and the waves to the crowd, but that was a very professional performance. I'm expecting the stats to come up now.
I am surprised by how uncrowded share the interview. He will do the interview, just the voice. I think we're allowed to do that, especially if it's editorial, especially we speak over it. You're so very welcome, Bernadette Garcia. And this is she's just wonderful to see, because we can all feel really, really and that was enough. Do you know what? I'm just watching them shake hands at the end there, and the Russian actually gave her a genuine smile. It wasn't a fake. You managed to win. It seemed genuine. That's nice. I think that the people on the tour like Alex, which is really lovely and heartwarming. Mr. Rainier's tired. He didn't go for lunch with his, for dinner with his. Oh, here we go. We can hear it.
They're just sorting out the mics. Here we go.
Congratulations on this first match that you play here at Madrid Open. So we want to know, how was you feeling?
No, I feel really great. I love Madrid. It's amazing. Sí, cada vez que vengo aquí siento muy cómoda, siento en casa. Llevo muchos años aquí en España, pues nada, cada partido en este nivel es una lucha, es una batalla, pues estoy muy contento por eso.
I think
That's all my Spanish.
I think the
now.
Filipinos speak Spanish too.
No, because I know that you have a great team that they are showing you a lot of words in Spanish, right?
Yeah, I'm here almost 8 years, so my Spanish gets better. I'm traveling a lot, but yeah, estoy intentando no tener miedo de hablar en español, pues así. Gracias.
Now some Tagalog.
Todo su apoyo, gracias.
Some Tagalog. Come on.
And last question is the first time that you play against Anastasia. So what was the key to win this match?
No, like I said, I think at this level, every match is a battle. All of us players, we fight till the end. And she's been on the tour many years, so I'm really happy with this win. I think she's a great player, so I'm really happy to be in the next round.
Super, thank you so much. Muchísimas gracias, and good luck for your next round.
Perfecto, gracias.
And yes, you were saying, somebody is just asking you whether you're seeing more consistency from her play now.
Yes, that was a really good professional performance, and I think Alex has learnt a lot from her two previous events where she was inconsistent, and clearly what you're striving for is to be as consistent as possible with the weapons that you have and your skill set when you come onto court. And we just want to see the best of what Alex has got at her age today. She can't play with 5 more years' experience. She can't play any other than on the day her best tennis. And I think today She just played a good quality match, and she sustained it throughout the match, and she saved quite a few break points in that first set. She didn't let the Russian get on top, and because she kept her games ticking over from her side of the net, then the Russian just couldn't get on top, and that's what you've got to do. You've got to keep them down, keep your opponent down, because then they start thinking about other things, and the Russian was clearly occupied with other things, including her own leg injury. So really good, but as I said earlier on, we've not seen Alex lose to a lower ranked player, and Pavlyuchenkova was a lower ranked player, so it was a win, a really important win, but it keeps her run this year. When Katie and Dan have watched, she's never lost to a lower ranked player. All her defeats in the last couple of months have been against higher ranked players. So that's another good sign. So she'll take on the Belgian Elisa Mertens, and they did meet in 2023. So they played once before in Montesia. I think that's Morocco. But that was back in 2023, so nearly 3 years ago. And that was on a hard court. So there's no real form to go on in terms of clay form and also current form. But Mertens is playing well. She's also known for being a top doubles player. But before they play their singles on Friday, we can look forward to a doubles match and a bit of fun with Alex and her close friend Zeynep Sonmez from Turkey, and they play tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. our time, 5 p.m. I think your time.
I've got a couple of things to say. Here I've put up the subscription button for anyone who's watching on the telly, or I think you can subscribe on that one anyway. And so that's for you, just in case you want it. If you can see it, I think you can. Otherwise, people are asking, what's your assessment on Elisa Mertens? I know that Dan will write a blog and I will read it out for you guys. But also, Nathaniel, one of our wonderful members of our channel, has asked us, why do you think that Alex lost to Ostapenko after leading 4-2 in the first set and 5-1 in the second? What seems to be her biggest weakness, and why she lost after these big early leads but not today? Is it something about cardio, he's saying?
No, I mean, she just stayed consistent throughout the match. So she didn't have that change in level. Against Ostapenko, she started well and then her level dropped. And it's not good to drop your level when the score is close and it's the crunch time, the important stage of the set. And today, if you look at the important moments during Alex's service games, especially in the first set, she saved the break points. She served well. She put her first serve into play, and she followed up with some good ground shots at the right time. So she played some of her better tennis at those important moments. It was the opposite against Ostapenko, and I think she learnt from that match. But absolutely, whether Alex made the Russian play badly or the Russian played badly for other reasons, it doesn't really matter. I can assure you Pavlyuchenkova would have forgotten about her leg if she'd been winning.
You always say that, don't you?
So I think it's just a job well done. And I think the Ostapenko match and other defeats move on from now. They're well in the past. And this is all about Mertens, the next match. And she is a very, very good player, ranked just inside the top 20. She seeded 19 at this event. One or two players might have dropped out. Alexandrova dropped out, didn't she? Anna Samova's dropped out. But she's in effect about number 20 in the world provisionally. And she plays an all-court game. She's also a top doubles player. She likes to come to the net. She's attacking. She'll move forward. And she is a serious competitor for Alex to take on, but not quite as strong on in terms of her singles results at latter stages. So she tends to win 1 or 2 rounds. She tends to be very good at getting past opponents she should beat, but then she tends to struggle to beat the top players. So if Alex plays well, I think she can expose Mertens' frailties. And yes, I think she'd have to play a bit better than today, and she'd have to hope Mertens is not at her very best, and then we could push it. Mertens has got a bit of a reputation to struggle to close out close matches, so she can get nervous. I think last year she won the first set against Sabalenka in Madrid. I think last week, if I'm right, Mertens also won the first set and went on to lose her winning position. I'll just confirm who that was against. Yeah, against Makova. So Makova got to the final last week, but in the 4th round, Mertens won the first set 6-1 against Makova, but then went on to lose the match 6-love in the 3rd set. And she did something similar in Madrid last year when she played Sabalenka in the 2nd round. She won the first set 6-3 and went on to lose the match. So she does have her frailties in closing out matches. So I think if Alex competes and can get one of the first 2 sets, then anything's possible. But it will be a tough match, and it's a high-ranked player. So nothing to lose either.
Are you going to do a blog and I'll read it about the Mertens game?
Yeah,
Did we say when it was going to be? Do we know when?
It'll be on Friday. They're playing
Right.
doubles tomorrow. It's the other half of the draw tomorrow. So Alex will have a day off from singles. They'll play a doubles match quite early tomorrow, and then she'll be preparing for the Mertens game, I would think.
Friday.
Thereafter.
Well, we're meant to be leaving at noon. Forgot to drive to Brighton on Friday, aren't we? But
Well, we'll see what time.
we'll see.
they
We might do
schedule.
a live whilst I'm driving and Dan's in the car. You never know. You'd drive you through the English countryside. And hello, Geraldine Su Mong Song. Lovely to see you. Maybe because it's not a typical YouTube live. Why is it not a typical YouTube live? Iya Lazo, and Seal Down are talking to me at the moment about it's looking different on your screens, and I'm not entirely sure why. It does say on my screen that the stream's current bit rate is lower than recommended bit rate, although it does say good on the actual stream, not so it could be that the stream rate isn't as good. There's a glare coming from the background. Oh yeah, now I do see that, and I know how to fix that.
That's the blind.
That's the blind needs to go down. I can do that. There you go. We can fix that for you. That's just because it's daytime and we only do that at night. Scrolling down switches to different live channel, which is messy. I don't know. I don't really understand that.
Yeah, I think you're 7 hours ahead. So in terms of your current time, I think it will be 9:20 at night. Tomorrow, Alex will play 5 p.m. your time in her doubles match, and then she'll be on court against Mertens on Friday, but that time has to be confirmed, and that time will come out tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow evening with you.
I'm just, George has just said maybe we can tell people beforehand. We do that. We post that. I don't know if your subscription doesn't have notification bells on or something. Oh, much better, Mr. Rainier. Thank you. But yes, we do tell people what time it is in the Philippines when it's starting. Sometimes it's difficult to know. Sometimes there's a not before a certain time. So we do that. It's on the posts. On the posts. Oh, thank you, Geraldine Sumong Song. We love you guys too. It's just such a pleasure to do all this for you because, well, I just never know so much real enthusiasm and joy about a player who is clearly just a lovely person. But then, so were all her fans. Honestly, genuinely, if you were all people, we had to, do loads of what do they call it, mediating in the moderating in the chat. It would be so difficult and awful. What it is, I just know you're all such good, kind people, so careful, so caring of Alex and of us. Honestly, you're all so appreciative that we really enjoy doing it. So thanks for coming, and night Liza Kana. See you next time. Yes, next time. Looks like it. Horizontal and vertical simultaneously streaming horizontal. Okay. I'm going to take a picture of what you just said there, Mr. Seal Down, because then I can look at it. 2 modes, horizontal and vertical streaming, horizontal landscape. The standard, you want us to stream it on the vertical. I will, yes, the 16:9. I know 9:16 or 16:9, and you want it streamed on the 9:16, don't you? That's basically the difference between Instagram and YouTube. So you want it done on the Instagram way. And just so that I understand, in previous ones, have we done it right? Or has it always been like this? Because I didn't mean to do it any different this time. And we absolutely love bringing the game to you because we've loved tennis all our lives, particularly Dan. Well, I've loved it and Dan's loved it actually, but just in kind of different ways really. Dan played it to a high level, whereas I just always played it. So yeah, no, we love bringing it all to you. And I really appreciate your help, whether it be shouting out and asking people to subscribe to us, which is really kind and lovely of you, because we do love it when people subscribe. It sort of makes us feel like we are doing the right thing. And also, we love it the way you interact so nicely. It's good fun. And when she wins, I mean, it's a great atmosphere, isn't it? I know it's like only us in the room, but I can sort of feel the whole... Now it's vertical or portrait. The old way was horizontal. And would you like it horizontal? You want it back to the old way. You want the horizontal way. Right. I will work that out. There's a little delay, so he won't answer for what we looks like to us to be a while away. Right. So clearly I haven't done anything different, but it seems like now it's vertical or portrait. The old way was horizontal, and you prefer it the old way, the horizontal way. I think he's saying. I would appreciate any feedback. I think it was changed for the last live. Yeah, when we did the last live, the live we did last night, when we found out that what time she was playing, we did that from our phones, from my phone. And that was, I think those are always going to be Instagram way, if you like, the portrait way. But here we are on our laptop. So it should work. I will try my best to get it. Oh, I wonder if none of these little things say it, do they? No. Stream health. We've had a few stream health warnings this time, which we don't usually get, and I think that's probably the internet. I think, or swiping down changes to the next channel. What? Oh, not for us. I think that's just for you. The horizontal was better. Vertical is scrolling, change to different channel. I see. Okay, I will see what I can do. I wonder if it's this. Sometimes if I do this. Oh no, I know where it is. It's in here. No, it isn't. I will have a play around. Anyway, yeah, great to see you guys. See you at the next game, Mr. Sildampo. And see everybody else. We've just got over 7,000 people watching today. So that has been a lot of fun. We've had a great time. Thank you very much for coming. And anyone who's got any questions to ask Coach Dan or any specific places we should come when we visit the Philippines, or any specific dinner we should have when we try our local Filipino restaurant, which we're going to do next week, aren't we?
In Bristol.
In Bristol, yeah. Unless there's one in Brighton. If there's one in Brighton, we can go on Friday night. That would be fun. And thank you all for your help. We really do appreciate it. And I just love that she won with such aplomb, really, today. It was wonderful. Good. Okay, so I know that it's time for you guys to probably get off to bed. For us, we have the afternoon, and I need to go and see my Pilates. Mr. Sealdown is asking you, the court seemed different from the last game. Thank you so much. We're so proud to...
Yeah, I definitely felt Alex preferred to be actually outside in the outdoor conditions. Madrid is known for being a bit quicker as well, so the ball went through the court quicker than it would have done inside in Linz and Stuttgart. So although it's still a slow surface, the clay conditions can vary from venue to venue, and definitely Madrid is definitely seen as quicker than most clay court venues. So yes, definitely suited Alex a bit more. I'm just looking to see their opponents in doubles. They've got Chan and Stoller, and their doubles rankings are 27 and 38. So they're doubles specialists. They don't play singles. And Chan is 32 and Stoller is 28. So quite a mature partnership. And Alex's doubles ranking is 101. So and Zeynep Sommes is 498. So they obviously don't play a lot of doubles, but it will be interesting. I'm sure she'll have lots of fun on court, and you never know, they might win a match or two in the doubles event as well. But that's for tomorrow morning, which we will look forward to.
We will. Will you do watch along for the doubles? Yes, of course. Of course. We wouldn't miss it.
Oh, we're saying that. We will if they've got a camera on that court.
Oh, do you think it's possible that they don't?
Depends on the venue, doesn't it?
The flag's falling down on that side. I need to go and get it up.
So yes, assuming the cameras are on that court, we will do a watch along.
And if there aren't, maybe we could just listen. Can you listen to it somewhere? Or
I'll be able to do the score updates certainly, but yeah, it'd be more fun if we can actually see the match.
Yes, it would. Not much fun without being able to see it. Oh, we got another few subscribers on here as well. So lovely. Now I'm going to let you into secret, people. Coach Dan has got the iPad. He's not on the tennis anymore. He's on the snooker. Do you guys watch snooker? Do you? I don't know if you do, but Mr. Dan does. Salamat Po. Aww.
Yes, I think we're all going to wind down now.
I think we are. Yeah. Lovely to see you all. I'm going to turn this off now. And you enjoy your evenings. And we shall see you tomorrow. I'll put a post on and a link to it. And thank you very, very much.
Breakfast time. We'll be having breakfast as you have your afternoon tea.
Afternoon tea. God bless you all. Night, night.
Good.